Yo, 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 everybody, this is Narcoleptic Cheetah, and we're in another episode of Minecraft. And if you're listening to this is because the recording software messed up my last intro. Yes! Alright, on with the show. The factory. Oh, man. I might have to turn down the sounds of the game just for this. Anyway, basically, this is working like a charm. I was right, apparently. The villagers were drowning, but now that the zombies are up there, they're scaring them out of the bed, so the villagers actually can't drown. And we're gonna, like I said, start the factory. Man, I really want a factory building, and I'm just gonna put that there for now. We have to figure out what the floors are going to be like. We have to figure out, like, what the... I know that I'm going to use bricks. And... hold on a second. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry. Got my headphones on, and it is loud. And so I just made some adjustments and turned a lot of things down. I mean, this guy is just... it's producing a ridiculous amount of iron, and actually the frame that we have here is working fantastically. I don't know if I said hello. Anyway, I don't know if I said last time, but I actually had to raise the glass blocks on the very top by 3 to prevent the iron golems from spawning on them, and that seems to have worked. So that's nice. I don't actually know why the iron golems were able to spawn on them, unless they were just sliding across and walking on them. That didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Hello? Alright, so we have a bed. We should have some bricks. Yes. Now, we'll probably need more bricks, but at the moment, I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I want to do here. I almost wonder if I want to do something like this. Let's see. Go a little bit away from it. Like, kind of make this a window that goes all the way up so you can see the skeletons rise, in theory, from the outside. That'd be kind of cool, I think. And do something kind of similar with the iron golems, but you'll notice they don't line up perfectly. So, I don't know if I want that to be outside. I might. Actually, something like that. Like it almost has a... I almost wonder if I shouldn't do something like this. Oops, broke out one too many of the blocks here. Give it a little more structure. Oh my gosh. It won't be symmetrical, but I'm okay with that. Like that right there will probably be brick, and I'll probably replace some of those bricks. There's a cat! Oh! Ooh. We didn't see that. Yeah, I forgot about that. The villagers will spawn cats, and these cats, unfortunately, are getting the same treatment as the golems at the moment. So, okay, well, I was gonna say I ran into a problem, but not really. I'm gonna actually, like, peel this back a little bit. I'm not sure where the edge of the spawner is. Hold on. Apparently right there. Kitty? Oh, poor kitty. I was really hoping, like, one of the cats would survive. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Also, we are getting iron in ridiculous amounts. Okay, so I think I'm going to peel, like I said, peel this back. And, yeah, this might be a third-person time-lapse. guys. God, these things are just producing ridiculous amounts of iron. Anyway, I peeled all this back. This right here, if I punch through this wall, it's into the skeleton spawner, so I can't go any farther that direction. I had an idea, though, of like basically having some kind of a staircase or something. And up here could be the storage room. I think that could be actually pretty cool. And down, so for the storage room, I'm thinking of water streams acting as the top row, as the the transport system that the hoppers normally act as, and then everything below that will just pick up iron. But I have one little chest basically up here, maybe 3 chests, I don't know, for poppies. It'll be more poppies than we ever need, but it'll be our little poppy supply, our little red dye supply, and we'll be good. And basically after the poppies, then it just goes into like fire or something, or maybe it goes into like a cactus. That sounds good. But then on the other side, like the iron just goes like loops. I'm thinking probably around this whole side, like maybe even all the way back to here. Kitty! Kitty! I saw another cat earlier, actually. Hey, kitty. Oh, I need fish for you. Dude, where'd your little brother go? Because you weren't the cat I saw earlier. Whoa. Is there a... Check it out. Did I see another one? Anyway, cats would be good for creeper farms. Okay, anyway, sidetracked. So basically, it could come around here, go to the back, come back around, and then we would just have iron storage for days at that point. While for a server, that might not be that much. For us, it would be plenty. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Maybe, like I said, back to here or something, and then have the brick come this way. Oops, a little much. Something like that, and then like I said, the hoppers could come right up next to the brick. And then we could have like it just level off after, I don't know, like, say this high or so. Have it level off and go that way, and then that part of the building could go either way up, or we could just have that go here. Actually, if it doesn't go way up, then we might accidentally create spawning spaces for the iron golems. We'll have to think about that. If it doesn't go all the way up, we're just gonna have to kind of leave it at maybe like this height or something like that, and just have the iron golems kind of fall in. I don't know about that. I was originally thinking going all the way up and like covering it all, but that is a tall building. I don't really mind it being a tall building. It's just a tall building. Anyway, so like I said, this represents the 2 chests and the hopper that needs to go here. So actually, I need to even peel this back a little bit. Oops, too much. Let's see, something like here. Yeah, I think that'll work. I would be concerned about the iron, but by the way, if anybody's curious about the iron, you can come down here. Look, this is like an hour's worth of iron. This is totally ridiculous. I don't entirely know what I'm gonna do with all that. Like, jeez. Obviously we're gonna have to put some of it up and all that stuff. Anyway, I will probably, let's see, I think we're gonna cut here, and then I'll get back with you guys after I have more of this done. Alright, be back in a bit. I am really starting to hate these guys. They just appear, and they're very annoying. I thought they were only supposed to appear around villages. Now, granted, technically I created one over there. Hi. They saw me. They have spotted me. But they seem to appear in a lot of other places. Actually, I think my best bet for these guys is to unload the junks and come back. So I will do that. And I'll be back in a bit. What's up, guys? We're back, and I've done a little bit of updating. You can kind of see some of it down there, and over here. There's been a lot of tree chopping between what you saw last in the clip and this. This is insane. I kind of also went a little overboard with the delivery system, trying to figure it out and stuff. Still might change a little bit. Honestly, it might just change to hoppers because wood and iron are not that hard to come by. That is probably not that long. Maybe, well, when you take into consideration all the hoppers I've made, yeah, that plus the hoppers is what I've gotten so far. Plus, there's this. Ooh, that was good. Shifted just in time. This, which we're going to collect, and we're going to go back up here. Let's see. Hello, guys. Hello, my pretties. There's a bunch of skeletons over there. Basically, I'm entity cramming these guys, I think. Man, it looks like there's more than 25 there. F3 says there's 32. Is entity cramming no longer a thing? I'm starting to wonder. But there's some stuff right there, so I have no idea. Okay, so we're going to put this iron up. And I was trying to do something really cool with water streams. But let me kind of, well, I'm just going to climb up there with a glass because that's what I have. All right. Okay. So what I was thinking was there'll be like a sorting system below ground where that thing is right now, and it'll separate the roses from the iron, and then the iron would come up like a water stream right here and then get pushed across this ice. And now it occurs to me that this actually doesn't need to be ice. Anyway, get pushed across this ice. Well, no, that's not right either. It will get pushed up and then across into a chest, which will sit like right here, and which will line it up right on this edge, right on that edge right there, and push it across. And anything right there will just get sucked into hoppers as it's needed, basically. More than likely what's going to happen is that, you know, it'll trickle in on some of these hoppers and I don't know, something like that. But it'll come up the water stream, come across actually this way, hit the chest, go into the hoppers, and then, like I said, This is all for iron. This might actually not be for all for iron in the future, but right now it is. There's no sorting system behind these things. It's just purely to collect iron. Now I could probably skip the sorting system because there's so much storage. I didn't actually realize how much storage there was going to be when I started. So I don't know. But anyway, I was planning on having the sorting system down there. Basically, a dropper would pop the iron out. A water stream would pull it up here or up here, come across, fall into the sorting or into the system of massive iron collection, and then like the poppies would like pop up like over there and then just spit out, fill up a chest, and then after that chest is filled, it would just spit out into the lava or something, or maybe even, I forgot I could do that. Hit F. Can I get my fingers on the right buttons? I guess something else that could happen is that we could have some kind of like dropper in the wall there, and it would just spit out into the lava for the poppies. Oh my gosh, this thing is just, the rates are insane. Something like that, I think. That could work. Also, what I want to do is, well, I need a lot more clay because this, whatever. Are you guys having fun over there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I could pull the, the current storage for the skeleton stuff is down below us. So I was thinking pulling it up and maybe just having some storage this way, or probably not right there because right behind there is the skeleton thing. Maybe a couple of chests this way could be bones and such. I don't know. I don't want their special stuff, the bows and all that armor and all that crap. We don't need that. So that's our update. And I went with this concrete floor. I think that's pretty. It looks pretty clean. It looks like concrete. That was the whole point. I wanted this to look like a factory floor. I was thinking about putting maybe some yellow concrete around here. Just to kind of, maybe yellow and black to be like, this is the killing chamber. Do not cross this path. That kind of a thing. So, next up, we'll be clearing out a lot of this area for a storage system. Look at this. I just cleaned this out. 2.5 stacks. Anyway, and there's another one dying. And another one. Man, they die a lot. Anyway, let's go put this stuff up. This is why I need the storage system, because I need to stop running down there to clear things out. So, oh, and those blocks, yeah. Just a little bit of iron. So, the big question here now is, do I want to go with this water stream, which would be pretty cool, I have to admit, but I could also just get a line of hoppers and replace these iron bars and basically have the stream come up to, say, here, and this goes straight across. Actually, I don't even need a line of hoppers at this point, do I? Right? What am I doing? I could. This is all going to be iron. Normally you do this thing like if you have a sorting system, but I don't even have a sorting system, so what am I doing? Like, I can just pull the water up right here and then just have a stream go across. And then as this one fills up, the next one will fill up, and then the next one and the next one. Oh, I think I actually remember now. Because at like 7 or 8, then they'll just start sitting on top. And that's a bad thing. That's when you need the ice for it to like slide across. That's what it was. Ooh, okay. Because like if I throw something on the ice, look how much it slides. It just keeps on going. Yep. Okay, so I remember, but you know something else I remember. Wait. Is that technically we could still do one, right? And put like a hopper minecart on the last one and then push a piece of ice under it. And then that would be the piece of ice. I think. Actually, I kind of like that idea. That sounds a little bit more fun and it will fit more within the bounds of my thing. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, I have so much clay to gather. Let us... I also don't... Do I? See, okay, I've been playing on the PlayStation a little much with my my nephews, and I don't remember the difference between them anymore. Oh, I got plenty of fire rocks, and I got gunpowder. Okay, good. So, the hello, iron golems. Yeah, basically the PlayStation 4. This kind of stuff doesn't really work, which really sucks. But anyway. Okay, so this... Wow, I've been recording for like 10 minutes. Like I said, I'm going to actually tear all this out, and I'll be back with you guys in just a bit. Alright guys, we are back a little bit. So the ice above where the ice was, so we have this water stream coming across. This goes down to the same level where they are getting killed. I haven't built anything down there yet, but... one of the things I wanted to show you was what I was talking about here, and now that's going into that hopper, so that's fine. I'm gonna get down here and place. I can't get over that. Anyway, place this piston facing down. Now when it goes, it's gonna place. Oh, nope. Okay, and. Oh, it's like, okay. So wait, see, when piston extends, the piston will go here, and then piston will go here, block will go here, and then when it extends, it'll go there. Okay, sweet. So we just need to put the piston here. Okay. I wish I could get in that space without a trapdoor, but I can't. So. Old school scaffolding. Okay. So we need a block of ice, which I forgot, which is down here. We need a hopper minecart, which I can make in my inventory. And we need a rail. Okay, let's get the rail. Where's the rail? Okay. So get the rail, put the hopper minecart on. And then what we're going to do is put the ice right above it and not have a block of redstone on it. Oh, by the way, I put 3 signs right here. So we kind of have this open space. It'll double as an elevator if we need to fix something up there. But I basically wanted to be able to pass through right here. If I had glass there, I couldn't do that. I threw some fish in, by the way, just to see if this worked, and it does, and nothing fell out here, so I think it's fine. We'll have to see. It seems to be pretty much a lossless system, which is good. This one, yes. Just need that. And we just need to go up here and basically put the redstone block right there. I said right there. Excuse me? Does this not work anymore? Oh, no. Wait. Does this not work? Wait. Maybe now? Ah, there it goes. Okay. You have to break the the rail first, apparently, and then you can shove the block through it. The reason it wouldn't go before is because the block plus the rail, actually, plus all of these hoppers, plus all the stuff below it, basically counts as 12 blocks, and it doesn't work. So now what will happen is that the items will go here and drop into this one right here. This will act as the hopper, and it'll go down, while also when it fills up, it'll glide across because it's ice and go into the next one. So I think that's a pretty good solution. We'll just have to do that every 8 blocks or so. See, this is what I mean, elevator to get up. Whee! That way I don't have to have like that glass down there. So I can actually break this out now. I swear the sun goes down more often than it comes up. That is not true, by the way. That is impossible. But it feels that way sometimes. I'm gonna put the sign right here so like the water doesn't go backwards. But yeah, so then we'll just put another one, and actually I think that might cover it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should cover, and then we'll make it go around the corner. And we're gonna go to bed. So, okay. So the monsters don't spawn. Eventually that won't matter because we'll have a roof on this thing. But I'm gonna need loads and loads and loads and loads of bricks. One of the things I can do is probably start mapping out the windows, and I'll start getting bricks back because of that. Okay, let's go get some water real quick. This is quite an annoying way to get water, but it's okay. Alright. So, like I said, we'll use the makeshift elevator. I didn't really intend it when I first designed it this way, but, you know, it works. Okay, so this goes down and is almost perfect. What I'd really like is a sign right here, and then a water bucket right here so it goes easily around the corner, and then we'll do this again and again and again. But yeah, this seems like it'll work, I think. Let's see. Yeah. So that goes into that hopper minecart, which spits it out here? No. The one time I want you to spit it out there. Okay, so then that stuff goes back into my inventory, and we're good to go. So, yeah, I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, guys, so we are back. This came out exactly to this one, so I just put an ice block there. I don't think I really needed it. It should pop over. It should be fine, but, you know, we don't know that for sure. In fact, we don't know any of this for sure until it tests out. I'm a little afraid the new hitboxes on the hoppers will catch items. I can't even fall into one right now, which is good. I'm hoping the water will keep it moving. So that's it. I'm gonna try to quit saying so much. That's gonna be a trick. Anyway, so let's see. That will be the iron sorted out, and this is oodles of iron, of course. Like double chest on double chest on double chests. I doubt this will ever fill up, even at these rates. In the time that I've been building this. See, I just said it again. Jeez. Oh my god. We've gotten almost a full chest. I haven't been working on it that long. Okay, so maybe we will fill it up. But if we do, we'll have a ridiculous amount of iron. And if we have a ridiculous amount of iron, I'll start converting them into blocks or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. We're gonna just leave that there. Okay, so the next part is that I'm going to set up the item filter just like we've set up our item filters in the past. The biggest difference will be one will like get rid of poppies and the other one will spit out iron into this system, and maybe we eventually fill it up. Oh, God, if we fill this much iron up, I mean, that's insane. I'll start building with iron blocks if we start filling this up. If we get to, like, I don't know, like here, honestly, I'll start building with iron blocks because that's a ridiculous amount of iron. I may have overdone it. I've never had this much iron in my life. Okay, so that doesn't count because it was a really long okay. So, yeah, we're going to... Let's see. Oh, almost time for the end of the episode. Let's see. Do I want to end the episode here or do I want to finish it? I want to finish it. So, I will be back in just a bit. Okay, guys. So, we are almost... Okay, so I wound up looking online. I looked at Pixel Riff's video. Apparently, this is a copy of Suzuma Void's video. Something. But Pixel Riff found it out by himself. I looked at his video. It's amazing. This is the new kind of clock, and actually I can show you better over here. So all it is a comparator that goes, it looks like it goes into this what is this called? Observer. So it goes into it looks like it goes in the observer. It actually goes into this piston. It's like a pseudo connection. It goes into this piston, powers it. It's a sticky piston, and it powers this guy. And so when two observers face each other, it gives you a really fast pulse, and that can shoot out items really, really fast. So, and that's it. This observer, this little bit powers this dropper. Again, the kind of same pseudo connection. There's nothing actually here, but it still powers. It's really strange to me, but still, it works. I'm good. So yeah, and then as soon as this stops detecting anything in the inventory of the dropper, this comes back down, stops powering, and it's fine. Same thing is set up right here. Under this one is that same comparator setup, and under that one is that same sticky piston. So I can't have anything on top of it because of that. Otherwise, you would just end up with a block up here. It's fine. So this works fantastically. I've already run it with some poppies. That's why there's nothing in there. So we're actually going to set up... Whoops. Wow. That was a wrong placement if I've ever seen one. We're going to set up... You got to aim at these top parts. I keep forgetting. So like, used to be that these had a full block hitbox, and now they don't. So you have to aim at the top part. Anyway, so aim at the top part, and they just kind of face into each other. So now here's the tricky part. I gotta break this one. It's gonna suck a little bit. I've cleaned out my inventory. I am doing fantastic on not saying the UM word. Not really. So basically this is gonna fill up my inventory full of iron. I'm gonna put it into the system, and we're gonna see this thing in action. So, as we can see, we're just gonna dump it there, and it's going to, actually that's not bad, but now you can see this popping over here. Wow, that's supposed to stay up. Oh, I see. That's super strange. I guess that kind of works. I mean, it's still spitting it out really fast. Okay. I understand what's going on. It's basically getting it in there so fast that it's just popping up and down. Honestly, I can't hear the piston going up and down. I don't care. Okay, so we're going to actually try to do this here. Nope. So we're going to try to, let's see, get this cursor lined up when I'm in the air. There. So now it should be a constant flow, and I can just, yeah, this thing's doing the same thing. Whatever. Honestly, with the iron golems dying, it's pretty much just gonna do its thing. So yeah, all of these are just packed. Oh, that one's not packed. Here, we can put poppies in that one too. Sweet. So now it's all set up and ready to go. And yeah, this is just going to go up. Let's see if we can catch it. By the way, I lowered everything by 1. Huh, look at that. So, let's see. We go up here. This... Oh, it doesn't have soul sand in it. I'm a derp. I'm such a derp. Okay. I forgot. I forgot the soul sand. Oh, lordy. Okay, let's get the nether box out. Whoops. I knew I forgot something. No, I didn't. If I knew I forgot something, I wouldn't have forgotten it. Oh, Lord. This is just going to be inventory nightmare. Oh, I can just, like, go ahead and put it down. Okay. Now you can see why I have the ceiling. I might actually need a double ceiling, because these things are popping up and almost landing on that block. That's okay. Or a double wall here. I hope they're not, like, popping out everywhere. That'd be really bad. I think they're going into this. Like, they just go over and go down 1. They might be popping over 2. Let's see. Any down here? So, they wouldn't be completely popping in because this would be filling up. Yep, that's the brick earlier. I'm just going to fill those in. So, yeah. That's working a treat. And yeah, so we've got full double chest, almost a half. The hoppers are filling up fine. I'm going to get a couple of glass blocks here for this exact reason, because I don't want them falling on that thing. That should fix the problem. They're just bouncing up. Yeah, that should fix the problem from there. So let's just pop that in. That should be fine. This won't come into play until all of these are full, so that's okay as well. So basically, this now can run, not infinitely, but for a very long time without us running into anything. By the way, I totally forgot. I could have just put a hopper minecart below this block, and the hopper minecart would pull through the block. But that also make that stupid noise of it rolling back and forth. I'm okay with this. Plus, it wasn't that many. Okay, anyway, I am overtime. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And, yeah, so... Oh, yeah, leave a like on it if you like the episode. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Man, that was a lot of episodes in a row. See ya.